What it do 2 times, cuz it's your boy, yeah, 2 times. We back at y'all with another banger, man. Today, we got a story time, guys. So, I went on my Instagram and I asked everybody, I'm like, should I do a story time about when I got into a shootout? Or should I do a story time about why I quit YouTube? So, people being people, they all voted for me to do the story time about when I got in the shootout. So that's what I'm gonna do today, man. So we gonna kick it all the way off from the beginning. I ain't gonna say no names, you feel me? If you know me, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know exactly what happened, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, though. I'm gonna say the names of my folks. They're my folks, you feel me? So, me, Dab, Solo, Trap, we all go to this little, the little smash and pass video people be having at the little studios and shit. You feel me? We always go. So, we went to one this particular day. I don't even remember what day it was. Like, the shit just, started kicking off so quick. You feel me? So, we ended up going to one of these little events one time, and, we in that bitch, we not in the video. So we just in the crowd type shit. We just kicking shit. Goddamn, like we chilling. Me being me, I'm gonna make you laugh because I ain't got nothing else better to do than to make people laugh and going on by my way. Initially, when I went in there, I was standoffish. I don't really like talking to people because I don't want to get off into nothing and motherfuckers think I'm trying to talk to them and nothing. We ended up going to the little studio and they doing their video. They said we was being too loud for their video, which is understandable. I don't do that shit. I just showed up, to support, be in the video if I could. If I couldn't, they already had who they was gonna have. That's what that was. So we in there, we all having fun. They recording their video. They say we being too loud, right? So we bringing it down and shit. Dude, so look, like this. It's really just me and one other dude that was kind of like into it. Like, we wasn't really into it. It was really more so like he felt tougher than what he was, if that makes sense. Like, y'all know people that's just not like cut for that type of lifestyle and they be trying to walk like that, but they know they not like that. That's what type of person he was. So me and him end up getting into it. We didn't even get into it that day. It was really like he was just talking crazy, but I didn't know he was talking about me or my people. You feel me? I didn't know he was talking about us. He was just talking and like talking heavy. So I'm looking around. I'm like, damn, he finna get on somebody's ass. I'm like, I know Buddy ain't like that for real, but he finna get on somebody's ass. So at the end of that shoot, everybody go home. I'll probably say like the next morning, nigga hit my DM. He hit all our DM, really. Like, basically kind of like with the same message type shit. But he hit all our DM. He was like, so-and-so, we came down to it. Y'all can't come back to none of the video shoots. This, that. And I'm like, bro, what? The fuck, bro? I was right in your face. You feel me? Like, if you feel some type of way about what I got going on, come tell me, because I'm a man about what I do. I stand on everything that I do. If I did that, I did that. If I got to apologize, I'm going to apologize. You feel me? But long story short, he sent me a DM talking about, oh, y'all can't come back. Dab good and all this other shit, but y'all can't come back. Y'all was being too loud. I'm like, nigga, what? Why you ain't tell me that when we was, you know what I'm saying? That's when it clicked in my head that he was acting all tough. Like, he was talking that shit about us. I didn't know that. I thought he was just, somebody was outside trying to get in and they weren't trying to let him in type shit or some other shit because he was going in and out the door talking crazy. So I'm like, bro, if you got a problem with something that I'm doing, bro, come to me and tell me you got a problem with something that I'm doing. Because either I'm going to fix it or, I'm going to apologize, because I'm not just no hothead type dude. Like, if I'm trying to apologize to you or I'm trying to fix the problem and you steady going on and on and on, that's when it become like, all right, fuck it, we on it. Like, it ain't no turning me down after that because I already tried to, keep it cool, but you ain't want to keep it cool. If you did what I'm saying, like, I was trying to keep it cool, you weren't trying to keep it cool, so okay, we gonna take it there and it's going to have to stay there until I say I don't want to be there no more. You feel me? So yeah, I hit him with you should have said that in my face and I was there. I heard you talking. I'm like, nigga, you not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him, like, nigga, I know you not like that. So for you to be doing all that shit really rubbing me the wrong way. And then you talking about me. Me, somebody that's really like, I ain't gonna say I'm all like that, but you feel me? Like, I'm not going. I take respect. Like, I give everybody respect everywhere I go. I don't go nowhere fucking with nobody. I give everybody their respect. So for you to be like on some hip shit with me, knowing that I'm gonna get like that with you, it just rubbed me the wrong way. So fast forward like a week or two later, you feel me? I push up to another one of these events. Oh, wait, let me backtrack. So somewhere in the DM, man, I probably put the DM up there and block the name out. Somewhere in the DM, he said, It was some threatening shit. I don't really recall what he said because the shit happened kind of like so long ago. I don't really recall what he said. Dude was just like on some keep that energy when I see you, look guy. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you better keep that energy when I see you, because nigga, it's gonna be like that if you keep talking. Like, I'm not for none of that disrespectful shit, bro. You feel me? I understand that was my bad. I probably shouldn't have been being so loud at your shit, but bro, you not finna come at me sideways and I was just in your face and you didn't get on no type of, you know what I'm saying, no type of time like that, because you already knew what it was gonna be. Anyway, fast forward a few weeks later, we end up showing up to another one of these events because I'm trying to check the temperature. I'm trying to see what he talking about. Because he talking, but I ain't hearing, you know what I'm saying, that shit going nowhere and go out the other, because I done seen niggas, you know what I'm saying, put bitch your ass. I done seen niggas put you in your place, and you wasn't trying to have no smoke with them niggas, so don't try to come my way with that shit because I'm a little smaller. Like, nah, it's not going. You feel me? So, we push up to another one of these events. I don't even think I knew it was his event, because it was somewhere off deep in fucking on the west side. I'm like, I'm just over there, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I'm a YouTuber. I pull up to events. I show, you know what I'm saying? I get in the video if I can, network if I can, you see me? And I get on up out of there. So we at the event. We ended up going in, sat in the back. We sat in the back, you feel me? Nah, let me go back. We pulled up to the event. I seen him outside. He seen me. He knew I was there. You feel me? He felt the energy. He knew I was there. But he, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, and he ain't say shit. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't know what he was saying when he was saying it. God damn, me so shit. He ain't say shit when I pulled up. So we go in, go to the bathroom, whatever. We come back out, sit down. They finna start going. All right, they got people lining up. They explaining the rules to everybody and shit. My homie Trap with me back there and Solo back there with me. They was talking about something, but they was laughing. I'm laughing too. But in my head, I'm like, I ain't come here for that. You feel me? I'm like, I ain't come here for that. I ain't just pulling up nobody's shit to start nothing. So in my head, I'm like, damn, he finna turn around and say something. I'm like, hey, y'all, chill out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't come here for that. We ain't on that. I'm like, bro, chill out. Come on, bro. I don't even feel like all that for real. So by the time I say that to them, he turning around. Nigga tell me, I'm knowing he talking to me because I'm the only nigga that turned up on him in the DM because I'm not going for none of that. You feel me? So he talking to me. He said, hey, y'all, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to record a video. I'm like, what? Who? Shut what up? Niggas like, you heard what the fuck I said. Shut your ass up. Something. I'm like, what? So I get up. Oh, God, I get up. I'm pushing my gun in my pants because I'm knowing if I'm finna swing on this nigga, my shit, you know what I'm saying? My shit got to be secure. So I'm pushing my shit down. They grab me instantly. They think I'm finna come in this bitch start shooting. I'm like, no, I'm finna beat this nigga. He got me fucked up. I'm finna beat his ass. So I'm walking up to him. I'm finna swing. As soon as I'm finna swing on him, I don't know who grabbed my arm. Somebody grabbed me. I'm like, boy, I want this nigga so bad on my mama because I'm not going. I'm trying to show him like, shit, trying to puff your chest out at me, and I'm the motherfucker that's really like not like I'm trying to cheat. I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to make amends low key. I'm trying to like show you like, my bad, bro. I'm gonna come here, you know what I'm saying, I'm do what you need me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill out and be off to the side. Nah. Nigga said, hey, y'all shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do a video. I'm like, bro, my bad. We not on that. We ain't come here for that. He said, nigga, you heard what the fuck I said. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, like, instantly. I don't even know what came over me, bro. I just jumped up on his ass. Before I knew it, I'm at him. Like, I'm leaning towards the ground. I'm like trying to get at this nigga so bad. Cause it's like, bro, don't talk like, man, hell no. I don't let nobody talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck who you is. Especially if I'm trying to meet you in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be on that. I'm trying to chill out. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to, you feel me? So I couldn't get to him. Everybody was holding me. I couldn't get to him that night. So I told that nigga, I said, look, when I catch you, nigga, it's like that. I promise you I'm gonna see you. I promise you I'm gonna see you. I guess he ain't believe me. Because when I seen that, look, I ain't gonna skip forward, but look, I get outside, I'm so fucking mad. Niggas think I'm gonna shoot the thing. I'm like, bro, I'm not here to shoot. Like, you know, like, if you shoot somebody, bro, that's not nothing to take lightly. You don't just pull no gun out on nobody. You feel me? Like, you don't just do that shit. That's a whole life. Like, you don't just be out here waving a gun around trying to shoot and kill people. You feel me? My shit, I got that shit for protection to keep me so that I can get back home. that shit not to just be out here shooting around and playing. I don't use this shit as no plaything. Feel me? So they thinking I'm finna just go stupid, like crash out. Like, what? I'm grown as hell. I'm not finna be out here crashing out by no motherfucking words. I'm gonna show you don't talk to me like that, for most definitely. You feel me? But I'm not finna throw my life away because a nigga said something. Like, I'm outside, everybody looking at me like, what you finna do? Whole time, I want to fight. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to kill nobody. That's somebody's son, you feel me? And he, you know what I'm saying? He not trying to put my life in danger. So why the hell am I trying to do that to him? I want to say it was the next week. Man, we outside. No cap. Who in my car with me? I think Solo was in the car, Dad was in the car. I get a phone call. They're like, hey, bro, doing a video. I'm like, all right, bet, give me the address. On my mom, this me on some hot shit, just, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit. I'm like, bro, get me the address. I get the address. I'm sending females at this nigga DM. I'm sending niggas at this nigga DM. I'm like, hey, bro, just hit him up like, what's the address? Get the address. I'm on, I swear, for, I want to say, 2 hours straight, I'm sending people at this man to get the address because I'm finna pull up on this nigga. Like, he think it's something sweet. I told this nigga, like, this ain't that. I'm not from here. We don't play like that. We don't tell him we don't do nothing to him. We don't do none of that unless that's what we mean. You feel me? So, time I get the address, it's kind of late. So, it's like 7. Sun going down. It's like 7, 8. I get the address. I'm like, oh, yeah, this bitch only 15 minutes out. Oh, we jump in the car with my brother, Solo, Trap, Dab, some other folks. We in 2 cars. So, we smash out. I pull up to that bitch. You feel me? First thing on my mind, leave the guns in the car. I did not come there to get into no shootout. I ain't come there to, you know what I'm saying, like, really, really harm nobody. I'm just really here to show a nigga this ain't that. Goddamn me. I got on all black. You feel me? I got on products. You hear me? Stomping. You hear me? So, jump out the car. I'm putting everything in the car. Anything that can come off me and, you know what I'm saying, I can, you know, anything I can lose, I'm putting that shit in the car. I'm in a cut. You hear me? No cap on some real Splinter Cell type shit. I'm in a cut. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, yeah, there you go, right there. Took off. I'm walking. When he look at me and I look at him, we make eye contact. I said, yeah, nigga. Took off on his ass. No cap. Took off on his ass. Solo come in. You know what I'm saying? My brother come in. Hey, they came. You know what I'm saying? They don't. My brother gonna ride. That's my brother. You feel me? He gonna do whatever. He don't give a fuck what's going on. You feel me? Solo didn't like the nigga anyway. Goddamn me. So shit, that was just freebies. Goddamn. So look, we in that bit. I hit him. He instantly try to grab him up. You hear me? I'm like, damn, fool ass on it. So as soon as he grabbed me, I look him right in his face. You feel me? He swung that bitch out. Push. Duck. Here comes Solo. Boom. Hit his ass. I'm like, oh shit, we finna have to beat this nigga ass tonight. So by the time Solo hit him, he let me go. I'm free. I got his hood. I'm boom, hitting him. I'm like, shit, you got me fucked up, little nigga. Fuck you got going on. My brother run up. Boom, hit him. He fall to the ground. I'm stomping him out and shit with the big product. Y'all see them products I had on that night, bro? I go on one of my pictures and see them products, bro. I had them big ass products on, stomping this man. I feel bad about it now. You know what I'm saying? Being somebody that didn't got jumped before. You feel me? Like, I know what they feel like to feel like you don't know who on your side. You don't know what's going on. You just know that people is just like coming after you and you don't necessarily know why, but you know why. You feel me? You like, what are they going to do to me? The motherfuckers that was there with him wouldn't help. And I hit him and I look at his friend. You know what I'm saying? I done been through this shit so many times. So I'm looking at everybody else. Nobody was going to help that man. So I already knew what he was feeling. You feel me? So like I said, now I feel bad. At the time, I ain't care. On my mom, I did not care. Because I'm like, it is what it is. You feel me? You reap what you sow. You don't let anything spew out your mouth and not expect repercussions. You know what I'm saying? Every action is going to get a reaction out of anybody. So we fighting and shit, fighting. I get up. You know what I'm saying? We get up out of there. Jump in the car. Man, my little dumb ass. I'm so hot. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, I told the nigga I was going to see him. My mama, nigga, you know what it is. I'm like, yeah, I'm hot. I'm like, yeah. Get in the car. Throw that bitch in reverse. I drive towards them niggas like a dumbass, just doing some hot head shit, bro. I drive toward them niggas, hit the lot, come back around, slow the car down, roll the windows down. Because after I got done fighting the nigga, I seen other niggas just standing out there with their guns because they already know I keep, like, this is like protection. Like, they know I keep something on me to protect me so that I can make it back home. So I'm seeing some fat nigga standing there with 2 guns in his hand. I'm like, damn, for real? I stopped the car, because ain't no way I'm finna be driving off. You finna shoot the back of my shit up. That's not finna happen. I stopped the car. I'm looking at him. I'm hanging out the window. I'm like, what? What? Like, what's up? What? That nigga, my brother must have said something that nigga didn't like. When I say that nigga raised both of them guns and got the shot. Man, when I say that nigga, bro, he raised 2 guns and started shooting at my shit. When I say I reacted faster than I ever thought I would, like being in a situation to where I could lose my life, like I instantly hit the gas. I heard the bullets hitting the car. They hitting the car. They coming. I'm hearing this shit. All this shit going on. I hit the gas, but at the same time, remember, I got my gun in my hand. Hit the gas, come up off that bit, come out the window. I'm shooting back at these niggas from the driver's seat. No cap. Like anybody there, they'll tell you. I'm shooting back through the driver window because my window was down. Whole time I'm hearing my brother, bro, go. Because they shooting. Like, now that this shit over with, they didn't told me. It was like, they said it was like 7 people shooting at me. Which I don't fault none of them people for shooting. You feel me? Because if somebody pulled up, you feel me? If somebody pulled up in a car and they looking for somebody and shots start going off and they fly in my direction, I'm shooting at the car too. Because I'm trying to stop them from shooting back this way. Goddamn, you got my life. You feel me? So I'm trying to stop them from doing whatever the hell they doing. So we driving off. We trying to get up out of there. Bullets flying in the car. One hit the back of my head rest. I'm going to put the video in here so y'all can see. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it in here so I can see what my car looked like after that shit. So one bullet hit the headrest that I was sitting in the back, like the back panel. Like 3 bullets went in right there. One went out. My brother shot out my damn car and fucked my shit up. But the back rear glass was broke. They broke the glass back there. But the one that really like kind of threw me, the bullet straight came in my window. Like it came in because my window was down. It came in the car and went right in my dashboard. So like I'm in the car right now in the window like this and they like back there. So if I'm sitting straight up, driving, trying to get out of there, that shit could have easily hit me in my head. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. The fact that none of that really had to happen. If I just would have took my ass on, took my W or whatever you want to call it and kept it pushing, you feel me? None of that shit would have happened. I'll still have my car right now. I mean, of course I got a new car. Like, come on now. But they sending shots. We sending them back. They hit the tire. Boom, I'm driving. I'm like, bro, this bitch pulling a little bit. I'm trying to drive away, but the car like pulling. I'm like, bro, this bitch pulling. My brother like, go, what you doing? Go. I'm like, I'm hitting this motherfucker with the fucking tire. You feel me? And then at the same time, they still shooting. So I'm trying to get out of there. We ended up getting up out of there, of course. Nobody was hurt, thankfully. Like, I called people. Like, I know my homeboy, he in a wheelchair. And I seen him outside before the shooting started going off. So I'm like, damn. Like, that shit crossed my mind. I'm like, fuck. I hope this nigga ain't get hit because he can't, you know what I'm saying? You in a wheelchair, you can't fucking just stand up and move out of the direction, you know what I'm saying, where everybody's shooting. You got to just do what you can do. I don't know if anybody got hit. I don't know what's going on. So I instantly delete all that shit, you know? So I'm talking about it now because it's like, yeah, it's over with, but it's still not over with. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what's going on. I'm really being vulnerable and I'm kind of stupid by making this video. But yeah, I call him. I'm like, bro, you good? Because I'm knowing you can't move around like that. No funny shit. I'm like, bro, I know you can't move around like that. So I need you. I need to make sure you straight, goddamn me, because that shit could have went. You know what I'm saying? So he like, bro, everybody good, bro. I'm like, damn, that was only God that made sure that nobody got hit by nothing, bro. Because like I said, but that shit could have easily hit me in my head and I wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying? So he straight. He telling me some girl got a Tesla. Her car got shot up. Somebody need to pay for it because she got the whole thing on her camera on her car. I'm like, bro, what? I'm not. The fuck? I didn't come there to shoot nobody. I left my gun in the car. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? It got everything to do with the dude that felt like he wanted to shoot because he didn't want to get shot. I understand why he shot. I would have shot too. Yeah, so Time passed. I got my car put up. My shit ducked off. No cap. Hold on, let me go back to where we was leaving. We was leaving. We driving. Whole time the car pulling a little bit on the backside. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm driving. I get to where I'm going. My tires like on the ground, bro. Like my shit. I'm on rim, goddamn me. You feel me? So I get back to I ended up having somebody come get me from where I dropped my car off. Cause I'm hearing police sirens, there's all this shit going on. You feel me? I'm checking my clip. I'm putting more bullets in. I'm like, shit, I don't know if niggas follow me. I don't know what's going on. You see me and my brother, we loading up because we like, shit, we might not make it. You know what I'm saying? We might not make it out this motherfucker. So we got to at least go out fighting. You feel me? We ain't just going to let nobody come up on us and, you know what I'm saying, take our life. So we loading back up. All right, then we jump in the car. The person take me all the way home. I don't even live in this area. Like, I don't be out Atlanta area. I be out there, but I don't live out there. You feel me? I live somewhere totally different. So she drive me all the way home, and whole time I'm thinking like, damn, I gotta go back and get my car. I don't care what's going on. So I go home, get my AR. Me and my brother drive back to my car. We get there, we notice the tire is like gone. Like, so he's like, shit, we gotta change this tire, bro. Like, we have to change it. I gotta get this car back this way. It can't just be sitting here because the back thing was blown out, and you know what I'm saying, anybody can get in my car at that moment. So we out there, he changing tire. He can't, bro. The thing, we could not get this tire to go back on this car, bro. Like, we had like the spare that it came with, we could not get it to fit. Like, it wasn't fitting. I don't know if the car wasn't cranked up high enough or whatever. So we really like, damn, like, shit, we got to get this tire on her because we ain't trying to just be out here sitting or let nobody do nothing to my car. So we ended up getting the tire on there. I ended up driving it all the way back home. Then the front tire went down low on air. I'm like, oh my God, girl. Like, all this because I want to be, you feel me? I want to be out here doing all this other shit. I wasn't really regretful at that time. But like I said, as the time went by, you know what I'm saying, I kind of regret, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit to him, period. Fuck the shootout. Like, you don't do that to nobody, but at the same time, it's like you got to watch what you say because you never know what the fuck is going to come behind it. You feel me? That's why everywhere I go, I give everybody their respect because you never know who you're dealing with. You know, that could have went to somebody could have took that a whole nother way and just instantly just wanted to kill him because of what he said out of his mouth. You know? So I try to keep the respect level at the most high for everybody until they, you know what I'm saying, give me a reason not to respect them. You know what I'm saying? I don't just go around disrespecting everybody and just trying to be on some hot shit because I feel like that's what I want to do. So, yeah, we got the car. I got it back home. I want to say like a month. A month went by before I can get my car in the shop. Like, I had means of transportation, but my car, you know what I'm saying? It's something different to have your own shit. So, my car was just put up for like a month. I couldn't even drive my shit. I was sick, bro. I was like, damn, I can't wait till I get my car fixed. Because the damages was not very, like, it wasn't a lot of damage to my car. Like, I just needed 2 tires, windshield, and the panel to get patched up in the rear windshield. I drop it off. Insurance, time out, they gonna total loss it because they don't want to pay for it. Progressive, I do not fuck with y'all. I'm not renewing nothing this month. After I pay this shit one more time, I'm not renewing nothing else. But so they total loss. I ended up getting a new car, which I got outside right now. To God be the glory, most definitely, because only He can do the things that He's done for me in my life. So I give all my praise and honor to God because I could have lost my life. I could have not had a car. I could have, you know what I'm saying, I could have been in a bad position because I was doing something that I felt like was the right thing at the time. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we just got to stop and think. Even though I felt like I thought that shit all the way through. No cap. I thought all that shit through. You feel me? Because I wasn't planning on no shooting or nothing like that. It was supposed to leave. You know? So, yeah. Long story short, y'all, pay attention to what y'all doing. Pay attention to who y'all talking to. You know, like, try not to be so aggressive with everybody because you never know what people going through. You know what I'm saying? People could just snap, you know? And you might not even have meant it how you meant it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have meant what you said, but not to where, like, oh, this shit gonna carry over into the next month and a month after that. And like, you probably just meant what you said right then and there. But y'all just got to watch how y'all talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because me being who I am, I'm a forgiving person. I don't give a fuck what happened. If you ain't hurt nobody in my family, bro, I will forgive you for that. But it's like, I just wouldn't be around you. Like, for that shit right there, if me and him were to talk about the shit, I wouldn't mind being in the same room as him. You feel me? Like, it don't hurt my pride or my heart. Even if it was the other way around, like, if they would have got on my ass, yeah, nigga, like, you made this shit happen, so what you thought? You know what I'm saying? So I don't got no problem with putting my pride to the side. I don't got no problem with apologizing if I was wrong. You know, y'all just gotta trust in God more. Pay attention to the people that you keep around you, because there was a lot of people around him that did not do what he thought they should have did. He probably, you know what I'm saying, he not like this, so he not thinking like, oh, they should have helped me. He thinking like, damn, bruh, this shit really just happened to me. But really, it's people around you that could have stopped that shit. They could have helped you. They could have did anything, and they didn't do nothing. And you still hanging with them people today, and you call these people, yo, you know what I'm saying, your close friends, but, you know, like that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That's the time when I got into a shootout for StoryTime, man. Yeah, y'all just pay attention. Pay attention. God gonna always give y'all gonna always get a warning before destruction.
Vibe, she from Magic. If she want it, she can have it. Like the way I get the racks, I make it flip like acrobatics. Stacking up this money, I just add it, I do mathematics.